Is Anthony aware of who he's dealing with, or is he still in the fantasy zone? Let's go.
What? Why? What did you
I didn't
do?
do anything. I was like I just told you, I was sitting on the couch minding my business. She comes in yelling, doing all this stuff. Then finally, I told her, I said, "You need to leave." She says, "I'm not going anywhere." She's yelling at me, and finally, I had to escort her out the house.
What you mean is escort?
I didn't.
Just escort her out the house, but again, you see how easy them ask. Oh, you mean escort her out the house? In other words, every time they think about a man and a woman, it is so interesting. Whenever they think about a man and a woman having a disagreement, and the man say, I had to move her outside the house. It looks like him take her and him probably dump her outside her. That's just the imagery that is just formed. It's very interesting, but that's what's going on.
My hands on her, if that's what you mean. I, I, like in basketball when you shuffle your feet and kind of steer someone.
Oh, so you touched her?
I didn't touch her. I did not touch her. I just guided her.
I'm just saying. Sometimes people
My
can
hands
take
were
that out of
up.
context.
My hands were up. I guided her out the door and locked it. Then she's banging on the door even harder, yelling, going crazy. Probably the neighbors heard and everything.
What sparked that?
I don't know.
Because you've been staying over there.
I've been staying over there, and I told her she understood the situation, but I guess now she doesn't understand it anymore.
She never understood the situation. You thought she understood the situation. You think that because you do business with people who are level headed and probably some men and some women who are just caring about their money and they really don't care about the other things. You think that something was going on, but it wasn't. In other words, you thought that she was very solid and yes, this is like a business transaction. I'm gonna work this out business, but it's not business. And this is where Anthony is messing up because he cannot separate how to deal with people in business and how to deal with people in terms of just real life and relationships. He can't determine that.
And then I fall asleep on the couch. The next morning, Wayne comes over. He's telling me, uh, your girl was outside sleeping in her car all night in the driveway.
Oh, wait a minute. That's
Right.
scary.
Yeah, and Wayne gonna show me his new car. Wayne always want to throw something in somebody's face.
Okay. What that got to do with anything?
Rolanda may ask the same question. I'm not sure why you're telling a story that is very very theatrical and dramatic, and you appear and ponder to the Wayne thing. This dude is just I don't know. We can't bother with the jealousy is just it's too much.
Just saying, he said he showed me his new car, and it's just been a
So
whirl.
that's fatal. That's like fatal attraction. What?
I've never
I'm
seen her
just
like
trying to
that.
understand what sparked that. All this time you've been staying at her house. Does she think you're fooling around with?
I told her I'm not, and I'm not. But I don't know, she's going.
How the side chick gonna be mad at somebody who's married?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm glad that Wayne that Rolanda has put this into perspective. Thank you very much, Rolanda, because that's exactly what I was saying. For those people who were asking whatever it is, how can a side chick be this upset? She's a side chick. She's not the wife. How can she be this upset? Listen to me, man. I'm telling you, this man is not sure as to what exactly he's dealing with. Him think him is this great, Casanova, this guy who knows these various things. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Keep proceeding, my friend. I'm telling you right now. Low. That back of the class. Listen to me, he's not even there yet. I would suggest that Anthony would humble himself some more because it seems like he's not humble enough yet. So I would suggest him humble himself some more. Go to Wayne and ask Wayne, you know what? You've had so many baby mothers. I know you might have a toxic moment or two. Just explain to me how these moments work. What happens when the girls them get excessively toxic? What really occurs? How it really, works out? What do I need to do? How I need to handle it? That is exactly what he should be dealing with at this point in time. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all soon. Tell me if I'm right. because